banana pudding, you're gonna need 3 bananas, so I've got my bananas. You're gonna need some granola, some applesauce, and some Greek yogurt, and then a baggie. If you don't have a baggie, you guys can use a mixing bowl, that would be fine too. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our granola and we're gonna add it to our baggie. So we need a 1/2 cup of granola. So I've got my 1/2 cup. Measure that out. And then we're gonna place it in our bag. Now, once you have your granola in your bag, we're going to close it. But we wanna make sure we get all the air out. So in order to do that, I close it most of the way, and I squeeze it out, and then I finish closing it. Once you've done that, you're gonna take the back of your mixing cup, and you're gonna crunch it up, just lightly. All right, that's good. All right, now we've got our granola. Now it's time for our bananas. So we're gonna peel our bananas, one at a time. And you can break it into smaller pieces and then put it right in your baggie with your granola. You need 3 of them, so that's 1, this is 2. And then 3. The more you squish it up before you put it in the baggie, the less you'll have to do after. All right, now I'm gonna dry off my hands. We'll close up the baggie again. Again, taking out as much air as we can. So just squeeze it out of there. All right, now we've got to mix our banana with our granola. So I'm just gonna lay it down and I'm just gonna start squeezing the bag. And you'll wanna do this until everything is mixed up pretty well. Almost feels like a stress ball or slime. When you're done, it should look something like this. It'll be really well mixed. All right, so we've got our granola and our banana. Next, we're going to add our applesauce. So I'm just gonna open up the baggie a little bit so I can just add it in. We need 1/2 cup of applesauce. So I'm gonna use the same measuring cup that I use with my granola for my applesauce. I've actually got mine in little containers, but if you don't, just measure out the same amount. So it's not quite 1/2, so I'll open up a second one. Make sure it's right to the top, and then go ahead and put that right in your baggie. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the yogurt. So once you have your applesauce in the bag, go ahead and measure out with the same measuring cup, 1/2 cup of yogurt. All right, and then go ahead and put your yogurt in your bag. Oops, made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. All right, so once you have your applesauce and your yogurt, you're gonna go ahead and close the baggie, again, taking the air out. So push it down, and then just tighten it. And then with your hands, you're gonna mix. If you're using a bowl, just take a spoon and stir them together. So you're gonna squeeze it or stir it until it's well combined. All right, and this is what mine looks like. So once you're done, you're gonna put it right in the refrigerator and you're gonna let it sit for a couple hours and then you can eat it, just like that.